Khloe Kardashian. Hi. We are all gathered here today to, I feel, unfold a couple things that I feel a lot of her fans and a lot of her followers on social media really feel deep down but don't talk about enough. And so I have taken it upon myself to talk about this because I feel it on my radar. And I really just want to give a little shout out to Khloe and her baby and her family. I really am praying that right now you are in a good space. I'm also praying that you are protected, and I'm praying that you and your baby are in everlasting peace. And I'm so happy that you've gotten the baby you've always wanted. And intuitively, I have done readings on your family, Khloe, a lot. In the past. They've not really been up of late. I haven't really done a lot of videos on you guys of late. But I just really feel that Khloe and Kim have been through so much by being on that show, that Keep On the Kardashian show. And I just want to say this on camera, and I just want to be one of the people out here to tell you, honestly, Khloe Kardashian, I've done readings on other celebrities. I've predicted things for other celebrities. And I just really feel in my heart that you need to get off that show. I don't know why I feel they need to say this so urgently, but I think this is urgent at this point because I've seen a couple trailers of you crying hysterically. I've seen a couple things of the producers or whoever, kind of showcasing your moments of being cheated on by not only Lamar, but now Tristan Thompson, and how your sister's friend is betraying you. And quite frankly, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of how social media has changed people's relationships with each other. I'm personally sick of how, reality TV and social media and the digital age and all this nonsense about, be the next Instagram baddie and get your money up and all these kind of money hungry kind of gimmicks that they've been throwing down our throats for so many years. That you've been a part of, Khloe. You've been a part of this whole thing with, having girls look like Instagram models and having to be, living out this kind of Beverly Hills persona. And I'm sick of it. And I think that you should be sick of it too, Khloe. I think that you need to go back to, what you know. I've seen now as well that they're trying to, match you up with OJ Simpson and that that your dad is not the same dad as Kim's dad. And I just really feel that you shouldn't have to deal with this. I think that there's something going on where the men you're attracting or the men that are coming in your life may have evil intentions. And, I was one of the people out here who used to watch the show with my family. Back when it was more wholesome, honestly, and more clean, there was times, I'll be honest, where we watched your show and we've enjoyed it. But over the years, Khloe, all it's done is expose things about your family that's gone wrong. All it has exposed is, failed relationships and scandals. And I don't think it's done anything good for your family, and damn sure not for you. I don't think it's done anything good for you or your family. And I feel that you deserve more respect, Khloe. I think that as a woman, you deserve more respect. And I'll just say this, I am not one of these YouTubers out here who are super big. Thank God I ain't, honestly, because, I just did another video talking about all the things I've been through in my own YouTube journey, and the shit's not cute. And, to understand and realize that you guys as Kardashians, the Kardashian empire, get so much flack and so much hate and all these F boys, lurking around you to get babies off you and get money off you is disgusting. And I feel really bad for you. So woman to woman, okay, social media entrepreneur, I just want to say that I think that it's time for you to leave that show. I don't know what's around you. I don't know if you feel that something bad's going to happen to you. I think a lot of people out here, including myself, who are in social media, I think a lot of us right now are getting a lot of shit and a lot of unfair treatment, including yourself, Khloe. And I feel that this is only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse, Khloe. The trolls, the haters, the producers, the big wigs trying to make you guys look like some suckers. It's only going to get worse, Khloe. I mean, really. I mean, how low can you guys go? How much more are you going to put up with, Khloe? of them showing you cry on national TV and be cheated on. You don't deserve that. You made enough money. You have a lot of money. Good for you. I'm not hating on that. I love that. I support that 1,000%. Good for you. But you have a daughter now. You have a daughter now, Khloe, and your daughter needs to be safe. You need to be safe. And I do fear that, these internet trolls of late that are bouncing from channel to channel, Instagram to Instagram, show to show, Facebook to Facebook, all these people out here who hate your success and hate you and hate your family, they're going to come harder. I think they're going to come a lot harder, Khloe. I mean, your daughter has just been birthed into this world, and your sister Kylie is a billionaire. Who would have thought? Your sister Kylie is a billionaire. And I just think for safety reasons, maybe the whole lot of you should not be on TV anymore. Maybe for safety reasons, the whole lot of you should just kind of either edit the show differently or just stop altogether, because I feel that you want to raise your daughter in peace. I feel intuitively, Khloe Kardashian, that you want to have a life of peace. And I'll tell you, from my little experience of being a YouTuber, this kind of lifestyle, this kind of profession, this kind of hobby, this kind of exposure is not sweet. It's not cute. It's not fun. A lot of this is not fun. A lot of what we go through, what you've gone through, I'm sure at a bigger scale, is really, really shit. So I just feel that there could be something coming around the corner that you're not aware of. There could be things about this man that you have had a baby with who I think is not good for you, not healthy for you. And I don't want you to be stuck on this man. I don't want you to be exposed and hurt over somebody who has no self-control. That man had no self-control. And whether it was set up or not, it's still all over the social media, still over the TV, you and your family are still being exposed every single day. And so what I kind of want to ask you, I see my cat's getting upset now, even talking about this, but because he knows, even animals know when things are wrong. And, Khloe Kardashian, I think something's wrong. I think something's wrong with a lot of things going on right now on social media. And I think for your own sake that, if you're not happy and you feel that your life is in danger, I think you should get off social media. I think this is why, Justin Bieber, I think you bought his house, right? I know you, Khloe, you bought Justin Bieber's house. And he's not in music anymore. Justin Bieber stopped doing music because paparazzi were vicious. People were vicious at his success and at his stardom. And you're no different, Khloe. You're no different. And if you're still living in his house, or I don't know. I just think that there's something going wrong here with social media and reality TV. I think that reality TV has done more harm than good with your family. I think a lot of people would agree with me on this. I think that social media has done a lot more harm than good, Khloe. So, I respect you guys. I respect you guys as businesswomen. I respect you guys as entrepreneurs. I'm not the biggest fan, but I do respect you guys as human beings. And I think that as a viewer who used to watch your show, I haven't watched it of recent because it's just too much drama, with the whole Caitlyn Jenner thing. It's just gotten downhill. It's gotten downhill. And then seeing Rob Kardashian gain so much weight, it's heartbreaking. What I've seen your family go through, Khloe, is heartbreaking. So yeah, this is kind of a personal message, even though you're probably never going to see it. I just feel like saying to you, Khloe, show business, honey, don't care about your feelings. Show business don't care about your tears, and you've shed a lot of tears being on the show with your sisters. And I feel like you deserve better. I feel like you deserve a life of peace and happiness and everlasting love and peace and happiness. And I really feel in my heart that you can do better than this. You don't have to be feeling depressed and sad. And, I'm sure that people are hurling attacks at you. People are hurling attacks at Jordyn, for what she did with Tristan. And it's just getting worse. Actually, I did a reading on you guys. Now that I come to think of it, I did a reading on Jordyn and you and Tristan, and I was looking into it for you. Really, I was. And I actually predicted that Jordyn was going to say that she kissed him before it even aired, the Red Table Talk even aired, and I was right. So I just feel in general that for your mental health, for your sanity, for your heart. I think that you and a lot of people in that family, including, Jordyn's family, your family, Tristan's family, whoever the case may be, right? The West family. I think a lot of you guys need to back away. I think it's time, okay? Because it's getting worse out here in these streets, man. Nipsey Hussle got shot down. We've been seeing a lot of celebrities spiral out of control for a while now, and I think that social media has made it a lot worse, Khloe. So I think that it's time for you to exit that show. I don't know how it's going to be. I don't know how you guys are going to carry on with this show the way you have been carrying on with it. But I think that it's time for you to step down. I think either you or Kim, because Kanye West, your brother-in-law, right? I think a brother-in-law, is that how you say it? I think so. He's dealing with bipolar, being bipolar. He's dealing with the Trump shenanigans. And the election, honey, is next year, 2020. Right? We have politics coming into this now. Do you want to be a part of that? Do you want to have your life on air while Trump supporters are hurling assaults at your family and Kim and you? Do you really want to deal with that with a new baby? I don't think so. So maybe that's the reason why I feel this intuitively, Khloe, is that there's a lot more things that are going to come out. There's a lot more things that's going to come, your family's way. I know there's rumors that Khloe, that your sister Kim is becoming a lawyer. Kim is going to the White House every weekend. Kim Kardashian's in the White House more times than, shit. She's there. Your sister is in the White House with Donald Trump, honey. And Donald Trump is not a liked candidate. He's not. Donald Trump is, I think, one of the most hated presidents in history. He is. So protect yourself, Khloe. Take care. God bless. Bye.